Yeah, I guess we'll start it off with the Deshaun Watson situation. And this is it's pretty spicy. Yesterday the Houston Police Department formally opened the investigation, and Watson is facing 21 civil lawsuits alleging indecent conduct and sexual assault during massage sessions, with the most recent filings coming Tuesday. Watson's attorney responded, "We'll welcome this long overdue development. Now we will learn the identity of at least one accuser." So I think it's all been kind of like everyone thinks it's fake news up to this point. And basically the attorney that's brought forth all this stuff lives in the same neighborhood as the Texans owner. So everyone immediately thinks it's like a big sham to shoot down Deshaun Watson and not like shoot his trade value down so that the Texans can keep him. But yeah, it's getting pretty spicy. There has also been a press release that Watson's attorney released, and it says that there's 18 people who support Watson who were massage therapists, said he didn't do anything. Now, are they just older, less attractive women? Probably. But I don't know.
Or maybe it's in the reverse.
Well, Austin,
he's
you kind
down with
of
old ladies.
you kind of sound like you're victim shaming right now, and I don't know if I'm cool with that.
I mean, I'll accuse her shame as well, or Deshaun Watson shame.
Yeah,
and I'll cover the court shaming.
I think if Deshaun Watson did all this stuff, it's pretty sick and disgusting. But I don't think he did. I think Deshaun Watson is super innocent because high character guy, you know? Yeah.
So you're saying he doesn't have crazed sexual impulses?
No, I don't think so. Like, I've read pretty heavily into the reports, and they're just saying that, like, mid-massage, he'll just pull his penis out and ejaculate on them. And, like, I don't know. No hands ejacking is pretty hard.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, now if that's because I didn't know that. I think there should be a separate investigation on. Well, obviously, if this is true, what if it is? Like, they need to do some like scientific studies. Just be able to flip over and just go like, wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
No.
That's impressive.
That's what they're talking about this all.
The reports are that Deshaun will eventually like pull his towel off and then like start kind of slapping his wiener around, and they're like, "Hey, stop!" And he's like, "Oh, sorry," and then eventually he'll just bust all over.
You know what I would love is just to see the court footage where the lawyer comes up. He's like, "No, Mr. Watson, would you mind coming right now?" He's like, "What? Just go ahead. Just come for me right now." He's like, I can't. Case closed. And just walks away.
Yeah.
It's like throwing something at somebody who's faking to be blind and they catch it.
Yeah, exactly.
That would be the equivalent of the OJ glove doesn't fit case closed.
Because I don't know.
The dick doesn't come. Can't acquit.
In that scenario, you'd have to like, one of the lady judges would have to be over there like kind of massaging Deshaun.
Yeah.
And then the judge is like, "Okay, Deshaun, now cut."
He's rubbing his shoulders. He's just like,
no,
Your Honor, that's a soft penis. Is it not? Is that not soft?
But now, I would like to bring you guys to Exhibit A that the opposing attorney might use, and that is the first part of our Twitterverse here. And this tweet says, Deshaun Watson had Mia Khalifa over at his house playing basketball in a maid outfit. He really might be horny beyond repair. Now, I'm just saying, Deshaun Watson might be a dirty dog.
So what?
I mean,
why is that a dirty dog if he had
Mia Khalifa
come over?
Here's my thing. That is Mia Khalifa. Like, that's kind of her area.
Yeah.
Is the sexuals. That would be like accusing somebody of like, "Oh, like you smoked weed with a priest. Look, here's a video of you with Snoop Dogg." Like, that's just what they kind of do, you know?
Yeah. And now
if this was a maid dressed as Mia Khalifa, that's a different story.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's true. Now, I would like to point out that Jimmy G also went on a date with a porn star. So I'd like to see what kind of dirty news comes out about him.
Yeah, Jimmy G's probably a super freak, but I don't think. And listen, okay, massage parlors have been an institution in this country for years and years and years. Okay,
Yeah.
so unless Deshaun is ejacking on people who don't want to be ejacked on or aren't like in a social contract to be ejacked on, I don't have a problem with it.
So you're saying there's nothing wrong with giving yourself the happy ending at the end as long as the massage therapist is fine with it?
No, I'm saying it like if it was a standard massage situation, then no, not cool. But if he is at a place where
The jock shop.
One of those
Hey.
ones that's open till 3, 4, 5 in the morning.
yes, if he's at one of those places and he like, you know, shelled out an extra 20 or something, then I don't see the issue.
So you're saying if he's at a location that is available on rubmaps.org, that he is
Yeah.
he's
Like
clean?
if you could find a review for any of these 21 civil suits, any one
Wow.
of these ladies who has a review on Rub Maps, then yeah, I think you have to throw it out.
That could be a case breaker.
Have you cross-referenced Rub Maps?
This
Call
lady
the
has
CEO of
21
Rub Maps this
5-star
week.
reviews, and she's obviously a serial repeater. Oh man.
Deshaun
That
Watson
could-
comes in just playing 2 Live Crew. He's like, I'm ready. Let's go.
No,
All
that
right,
does
well-
suck for Deshaun though. I hope he
Yeah.
could be a smart move by the Texans though.
Yeah. I mean, hope he didn't do it.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, of
but
course. That kind of goes for any situation of
Yeah.
did he do it? I typically hope they didn't do it.
Yeah, hope they
Again.
Just off the bat, typically.
Again, moral of the story: if he did and it was not wanted, bad.